All right. Well, we're live. It is Saturday night. It's a Cyberpunk Choom night. Our Cyberpunk Red dramedy. We're down a player tonight, but we'll figure out something. We'll do something entertaining. So tonight we have Kim. Why don't you introduce your character, Kim?
Okay, yeah. My character is Tetra the Fixer with
Hmm?
all the contacts and all that.
All the contracts as well. Yes.
All the contracts. Yeah, it's like okay, that was a mistake.
Steven, who you got?
I'm playing Pinball, the solo, who lives his life like a video game. Going for that
And
high score.
found out that he's in sixth place in said video game now because the seventh place person mysteriously died. Or the one
I was
above
up
you,
to
I should say.
fourth
Yeah.
as two people
Oh,
got
that's
above
right.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I dropped back down to sixth again. It's a very contentious top 10.
It is. It very much is. And you haven't logged in a few days since you've been in.
I
Well,
know.
yeah,
It's,
that's what it is. You're
I'm
losing
slacking.
ground. And Jameis, who has multiple personalities.
I'm playing Pinta, the younger sister of Titra. Pinta is an exec, and she has with her two underlings. I can't remember what they're called. Two underlings, the name of Adam, the driver, and Jensen, the social media contract person.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, end of last session, the premiere went off. It went off really well. Fabulous rock concert to kick it off with. Some words from the producing cast as holograms, and then you find out later on when an explosion rocks the place that one of the Senate sisters actually was there.
She
And
wasn't.
was is the proper tense. As she was killed in the explosion.
After we
Tetra.
successfully extracted her.
Tetra was given a contract to hush that up. And yes, you did extract her remains, but that tells us exactly why Richard isn't playing with us tonight. His character is actually secreting the body somewhere after making off with being an EMT to help at the site.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what we'll do with that. Right. As far as you know, you have taken care of that contract because in the next morning's scream sheets, the top headline is, "Has Marius died a second time?"
Yep.
As a rumor was floating around that he had gone underground because his soon to be catapulted into fame was just too much for the up and coming actor. But he was at the premiere and died again.
Somebody's really gunning for him.
Yeah. So final death count, only 7 people actually died, but there was a lot of people that were injured. According to the scream sheets, anyway, we don't know how well that might have how much control the government has over the media that might or may not be true.
Also depends on how prominent someone is to whether or not they should get registered as a death or an injury or what. They weren't even there because they didn't even rate high enough.
Yes.
Oh, this person was. Oh, we had nobody with this person. Oh, they don't have a credit rating. Sod them.
Street bystander was quoted as saying, "Those people from Night City really know how to throw a party." As the smoking remains of the theater is captured in the background.
Standard operating procedure: destroy everything as you leave it.
Yeah.
Right, Binwall?
Absolutely.
So, despite the tragedy, it only cemented the fame of the movie, which is now going on to broader syndication after the opening premiere. That before the fireworks and the death went really well with the audience. The audience really did enjoy it. Even the more sour of the pundits gave it a pretty decent score. They said, of course, the big blemish on it from Seskel Liebert was that the coffin motel accommodations wasn't believable.
Nah.
Completely unbelievable. So yeah,
it's far too nice. They should have brought it down.
It's a problem.
Nobody could afford a domicile that large in Night City. You could extend your legs in those coffins. No one could do that. All right. So as far as you're seeing from the nominal press, there's no talk at all about one of the Sinet sisters actually being there.
Excellent. Job done. We are now on our way back to Night City, I believe, with
I
the
think we've
remains.
got a couple of days in
You have a
Japan.
couple of days left. Yeah.
Oh,
Especially,
if
well,
you,
you can leave anytime you want, but you are due to go out with the rest of the cast, and that actually might be extended a little because a lot of the cast are in critical condition. And until they stabilize, they don't want them flying out. But I mean, you guys could go whenever you wish. But if you wanted the normal stay, it's still a couple more days here.
I mean, we're not actually part of the cast. We
You're
were
not, yeah.
contractors.
Yeah, you can go anytime you want to, but you can trade in your tickets for something faster if you'd like. Not a problem. But sticking with the itinerary, you'd still be around 2 days, and there's nothing that you're doing for the production company right now. Anyway, Tetra, you resolved the contract. They are quite satisfied that after they have scanned all the news feeds, other than a couple of the paranoia feeds out there that are all kind of woo speculation that mentions that both Senate sisters were killed in the blast. Nothing really is out there. And the Senate sisters that were both killed in the blast were shown to be Elvis's love children and lizard people. Both. Yes.
Of course.
Elvis's love children with lizards.
Yes.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Getting online to preserve your score.
Well, I mean, that's just in preparation for the other thing that I'm doing. And that is
fighting Mecha Spider-Man.
Absolutely correct. I was watching tapes and studying his moves when I could.
He's a wily one, though. He never uses the same moves or the same finisher in anything that's on the film.
And he has some web spray that he uses for his, I think you mentioned.
But sometimes it comes out of his hands, sometimes it comes out of his mouth, sometimes it comes out of his butt.
Yes, I have to watch out for the butt spray. Leads me to believe they're not all the same Mecha Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. A careful observance of those videos will tell you that sometimes he's a little bit shorter and sometimes his reach is a little bit longer.
It's a wily one. Makes him hard to study.
If pinball actually is involving time in this, I will give you a slight bonus for having looked at your opponents.
Oh yeah, he's considering him like a assassination target. He gets all available information he can to best pull off the job. Old tapes, all underground feeds of dubious authenticity.
Cutscene as Mecha Spider-Man is reviewing tapes of pinball, watching your channel.
My highlight reel.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are the sisters doing? Family reunion? Spa day?
All the
Sister
above.
stuff?
Shopping!
Yeah, well, now that we can relax after having done the job we came here for.
To be spectacle?
Yeah, because we came here to make sure we did the screening, and then they've done that.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so are you guys just doing the sightseeing, just enjoying the next couple of days, or did you want to take a sooner flight out? Up to you. Pinball's got a match in another day.
Yeah, I'd want to stick around for that.
Yeah,
that might get interesting.
Night City wasn't my home, so it's not like I care about getting back to Night City anytime soon.
Yep. Just here to spend time with your sister.
Yeah.
You're on vacation.
And nothing ever happens bad on vacation. That's exactly right. Okay. Pinball is locked in a darkened room, reviewing videotape, eating endless bowls of ramen.
Only the instant kind, though.
Oh, yes, that's exactly right. Only the instant kind. surrounded by actual good ramen, and it's just the instant kind. Well, you know, to be fair, it's the good instant kind.
Yeah, it's really throwing me off this superior food.
Okay, so we'll Tetra and Penta. You're out and about. Since you did actually sort of do the carpet walk after it was basically rolled up after the stars left, but your photographs did make paper as well. So as you're out and about, there are a lot of people that do recognize you. Um, a few ask for autographs. It's not like a press of people, but just occasionally when you're out shopping or you're stopping for a nice bit of food somewhere, someone will come up to you and ask you for, a digital signature on a,
Hmm.
a pic or something like that. Other than that, let's see. Why don't both of you?
Ooh, a roll.
Yeah.
Adam and Jensen have been given the time off to do whatever they want.
Oh yes, yes.
Because I don't need them at the moment for any particular.
Adam's the driver, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he found out that there's a high stakes black market or underground racing that he's definitely heading up.
It's that drift. Got to get the drift in.
Yes, he's got to do some Tokyo drifting. Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want you guys to make me. Let's see. Go ahead and just do a perception. Or this is an interesting one. If anyone happens to have lip reading.
Let's find out. Where's that under?
It is an awareness skill.
I do.
Awareness.
Okay.
In fact, it's better than my perception.
Okay, well, there you go. You can do perception or lip reading, your choice. 23. Nice.
Yeah, you got to be able to get the dirty secrets on the people that they've closed the doors, but they left the window open, so you can sort of see. They haven't shut the window, so you got to see what the contractors are doing.
Okay. And Tetra, either perception or lip reading.
Yeah.
Oh wow, both of you guys. All right, so we'll start with Tetra's outstanding 30 there. There are two well-dressed folks that are not of native caste. Actually, they look more Germanic, perhaps Nordic. And they look like they've had some sculpting done. Like cheek lines are a bit more severe than are probably natural. They look like they've had some work done. Very fashionable. Two of them sitting having tea in the same. This is like one of these outdoor eateries that you guys were told this had phenomenal food, and they weren't wrong. It's really good. So they seem to be watching you, but not. So like the fact that you rolled a 30 is they're professionally watching you. You would not have noticed otherwise, because they are doing a very good job of it. Penta, once notified that, hey, you might have picked up a tail, lip read one of them who seems to be talking into a device. And you pick up, that's a really good roll. So you pick up that contact made. No, they seem to just be eating. No bodyguards present. Do we take them? Roger. And he just picks up a paper and starts reading.
Have you got anyone after you at the moment, sister? Yeah, we've apparently got someone watching us. So, yeah, are they after you?
Yeah, most definitely have someone watching us.
Tetra pulls out the list
Don't
of
we
people that might
always?
wish her dead. It's like,
Like, who is it not at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yep. So okay. So let's frame it a little bit more. This is an open air eatery. So you are in a table and chair. There actually is no like it's kind of like almost like a food cart, except it's kind of expanded out to like a full outdoor kitchen. Yeah, there are a lot of people around.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, did they say they said they spotted? Was it plural us or was it one of us that they spotted?
Them. Yeah.
Them. Yeah. So they seem to be onto both of us actually.
Mm-hmm. I would say maybe we should get out of here, but then they'll probably just follow us.
Since they lip read it, what language were they lip reading?
That's a good point. English.
Hmm.
Oh,
Help you out there a little bit.
so that should narrow down the list a little.
Well,
Well,
while you're talking, the one
you get a
that
skill set chip and you can do all the languages.
yeah, but it was English. So the guy folds his paper, looks in your direction one more time, reaches into his wallet, pulls out. I assume like you're using a reflective surface or something, just because they're behind you, just to kind of keep
Oh,
track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Tetra's probably spotting it off several reflections in the
Yeah.
mirrors.
He put something in the paper. You're not sure what it was. It just something came out of his wallet, puts it in paper. It comes over, sits a as he's passing your table, he does like a little foot shuffle, like he's about to trip, and he looks down, and it's like his shoelaces is untied on his very nice boot, and he puts the paper down on the table, bends down, ties his shoe, and continues walking, leaving the paper on the table.
Oh, jeez.
I mentioned to Tetra if she wants to pick it up first. Or...
No, I'm going to leave it alone. I think we should move.
No, that's obviously communication for us. Might as well find out what it is.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll extract the paper.
Since we can't tell what it was, and we've had a hell of a weekend, or last few days.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a business card inside. It's very fancy. It's made of metal of some sort. It's either gold gilded or is gold. And it's like the Motion Film Insurance Company.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Now
There's
the
a
insurance company contacts us.
string of contact like information meant to be scanned in by your it is an encrypted number. You can tell by how many digits the thing has.
It has 3 digits. Most numbers are only 2.
But that's it.
Is.
Nothing
Okay.
else. Oh, other than the paper itself, the page that was folded in where the card was, is a picture of the flaming movie theater, and it was the one with the byline on the front that says, "Has Murray has died again."
Yeah. The insurance company that the movie was using, it's not that one.
No,
Also,
not this one. Nope. Actually, do you have any pop culture lore? Let's see. What would it fall under in this? It was probably going to be
education, something or other.
Oh,
City Sleep Slam, education general.
Man, you would think that they would have some kind of pop culture skill.
They do. It's something you can pick up. It's
Yeah.
But it would
We'll just
fall
go
under
by
something
education.
like local expert.
Yeah, let's just go by education. If you want to, if both of you want to give me an education,
I just make it a harder thing if it's what you're trying to do.
20,
pretty good, pretty good.
Okay.
Even at a hard
Where
skill
is
level,
it?
that's
Oh,
pretty good. That's an education.
Yeah, you're both.
Yeah, not as good.
No,
but yeah.
you recognize the agency. They actually are the group that is over all media. It says insurance, but they don't mean insurance as in we insure you for things that go wrong. It's assuring that things are being done legally by whatever means that is. Like if you're within whatever jurisdiction you're releasing a film, you're making sure this company is what makes sure your actors are being paid correctly, that you're observing whatever laws that is going to cross national boundaries of they're an oversight committee.
Okay. I mean, I assume I've had dealings with them before because that's what my call.
Yeah. So that's exactly how you know them. Maybe you've done some work for them. Actually, you know what? You ended up with a 22, didn't you? Yeah.
I did, yeah.
They often hire third parties when they are sure that someone is up to some book cooking, etc., but it might create too much of a stir if they directly do the investigations. So they get other forensic bookkeepers to go in and take a look at things, like third party. So probably that's how your company has, intersected with them before.
They probably want us for a job. Feel like doing something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So it's just a number that we call. I take it.
Yep.
As in,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it.
yeah.
Okay.
Beep beep beep.
You do. There's no one on the other end. It's just a pre-recorded message asking you to meet at the square in the park. It's a known location here. Let's see. Let's see. You're out for like lunch or brunch, right?
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
somewhere around noon,
Mhm.
1 o'clock. So 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yep. And it tells you which booth as well. There's a cut flowers booth.
Do we want to get the violent one involved?
I think we should always get the violent one. Well, isn't he busy?
We can check and see if he's available to come and potentially be involved in. I don't know if they want violence, but it's always good to have someone violent around to actually do violent stuff.
It
Violent
is. It
stuff.
seems like everyone wants violence these days.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna flag Adam or Jensen at the moment. I'm gonna leave them out of it. But I will try and reach out to Pinball.
Non-violence cost more on your menu of things that you do for
Yeah.
people.
Well,
You know, and people look down on me because I went to a violence trade school.
Yeah. So in an attempt to not keep the party split, I shall reach out and see if Pinball's available to
Okay,
come out
Pinball.
3 o'clock.
You were in the middle of looking at one of his penultimate matches before he received his championship belt, and you're watching him as he spider climbs all 4 rings before diving in on the person, showing his remarkable acrobatic skills.
I'm like, who's this? Oh, you? Name a price.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a potential checking in of, also it might be related to other things that we've been doing, so it could fall under that.
10,000.
That's the family rate, yeah.
He doesn't leave the house for anything less than 10,000.
Yeah.
I'm in a foreign country. I mean,
Yeah, we're the ones getting you back, so.
So you say.
Yeah. Anyway, be here at 3 o'clock. Well, before 3 o'clock. And leave us up before 3 o'clock.
All right. Survey package.
Just readiness package. Don't need to go into a review just yet.
All right. Let me stretch.
Center of the square is an open air market. It caters to visitors. Everything is overly priced, but quite exquisite.
First.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get to moving out because I have to pick up my stuff, make sure all the guns are loaded, check, make sure the sword's not still bloody or something. That would have been great.
You're out of 100 credits because you had to subscribe to the Spider-Man channel, which is 100 credits.
Credits well spent. I was both entertained and educated.
You should be charging more for your channel.
Yeah, this is. Well, there's vaccine VIP passes that they can sell you, but that loses the mystique. Too easy. So yeah, I load up, gear up, weigh the options of bringing the assault rifle. I'm like, not today. Give it a good pat. But got the submachine gun, pistol, sword, and then I ninja my way over there by calling a cab.
As all good ninja do.
Yep. I got to get there somehow.
You, of course, find the best cab for ninjaing around town, which is stealth cab.
Stealth cab, yeah.
Stealth cab.
Doesn't look like a cab when they
Looks like a food cart.
Uber up. Mhm. Absolutely.
They pick you up and drop you off before you even realize it's happened.
Yes, exactly.
Says
all right.
this is not a cab on the side.
So you guys have a couple hours to kill. Center of the square is actually an easy walk from where you are. Do you just want to waste some time in the shops and then just head over?
Sure.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
We got nothing to pick up and sharpen and stuff. So.
All right. So we'll say a bit before time, the three of you meet at Center in the Square. As you're right now, that there's flowers are a big deal right now. Cherry blossom season.
It's actually cherry blossom is actually very limited time in Japan, and
Yes.
yet that's all that anybody ever
Yeah,
focuses
but that's all that anyone ever goes there for because that's all there is. It's all.
Yeah.
And they're having a tasting of it's what do you call it? It's like a chocolatier fest with that and various sake brews, as well as some soju, which is only for the very daring.
I will get a flight and settle down and start going.
Yep. Yeah, of course you get the brochure of what the season's all about and blah blah blah, and taking a tour of the chocolatiers. Japan has actually been able to because most of chocolate died out during some of the corporate wars where the cocoa plantations were pretty much destroyed, but they found a way to hydroponically grow a cocoa pod, and they make some of the best chocolates now in my world.
And the bananas that we have are not actually the same as all the bananas that we actually have. It's just
Yes.
actually a slightly different strain now because things happen. But we don't know any better. We just know it's the one banana we got.
Yes. Twice the chocolate chase, 5 times the caffeine. So you meet up there. You do see the particular booth that they were talking about. There just seems to be there's just a young lady, and when I say young, I mean she's teenager, early teens, just kind of manning the booth. You don't see anyone else there, doing a pretty brisk business of just kind of displayed vases with various foliage in there. I'm not a flower person, but various just various cut displays that she's selling through. You wait for a bit to see if that changes, and there's still no one there, just the girl.
All right. I'll go up to her and flash the business card.
Okay. She reaches underneath her booth where she's got a bunch of materials that she's putting together the displays with, and hands you one.
She nearly loses her life.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
She
Hands me
reaches
one
under and pulls out scissors.
Yeah.
Well, counters with a knife.
So you've played scissor knife before.
No, it's not you can see what's under there. Like there's no. It's a just a top with legs, and you can see that there's all the stuff under there. She pulls out a very specific bouquet and hands it to you.
Yep. I overpay for it because always useful to tip.
Yep. She thanks you. It makes no other mention of anything. Doesn't seem to.
Yep. Take it and go.
Okay. There is something rattling around inside.
Pinball.
What, do you want bomb disposal now?
Well, if it's going to blow up, I'd rather you than me. So.
See,
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is why I
You're the
charge
best person for
10,000.
that.
All right. I rattle it a little bit.
Yep.
Does it sound a hard edge type thing?
Yes, but not metal. More like something plastic, single piece, not very heavy.
All right. I pull out the flowers and hand them to one of the sisters. Hold this. And then I look into the vase.
Okay. There is a key card. And you notice the hotel that's emblazoned on the card is the one that's just right there in center of the square. One of the very nice 5-star hotels. It's key card for a room on the 12th floor. and there's a message that's kind of just taped onto the back of it. Without having to take it out of the vase, you can read it. It basically says you're being followed. Apologies for the misdirections.
All right. So this says a may have to kill someone. Let's go.
Acceptable. Yeah.
That's why you hired me. I
Yep.
mean, you don't hire me not to maybe possibly kill someone.
Yeah.
So I lead the way to the hotel.
Yeah.
It's like that thing where if you take the sword out of the sheath, it has to catch his blood before you can put it back. It's like that with pinball. You hire him just to kill someone before
Yeah,
you can.
before you put him back, he has to kill someone.
Yeah.
See with
When
that,
they
or you
make
have
a
to pay more.
mistake, they just bring out the sacrificial guinea pig just just to be able to sheath the pinball.
Fortunately, savvy customers have figured out video game deaths also count. So they just hand me a handheld game. Anyway, to the hotel. I'm keeping spots for primarily snipers, but while looking for snipers, you often find people spying on you.
Sure. You
Right.
have a skill that allows your perception to be very good with tactics. Actually, no, I want a tactics roll.
Oh,
But you do have a skill, I think, that helps in your
threat
tactics.
detection. I think that
Yeah.
applies only to perception, though.
I mean, if you want me to add that to tactics.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
so this will be +5 on top of what I rolled. 25.
Perfect. There are any number of places a sniper could be hiding. There are a lot of drones in the public square here because it is, again, like this is the money place, right? For where they extract newcomers of all their money. All the tourists get their money taken from them here. So there are lots of video going on promoting the place. It's also very tight in security, though. There are a lot of officers around that are just plain clothes, but you can tell they're armed. They're definitely here to keep the peace.
You want the tourists to feel safe to hand over
Exactly.
the money.
But at the same time, they don't. Even the obnoxious guests that are here are treated with white gloves and, gently told that they are disrespecting things.
Dishonoring Nihon.
Yeah. As you approach the front of this hotel, this is definitely a secure hotel. It's a 5-star. It's like this is probably, if the Sinet sisters did come into town, this is where they would stay. But seeing you three walk up, the door minder just opens the door for you and tips his hat.
I assume Tetra and I both look presentable as sort of by default. I don't know what Pimble's wearing. Could be his full-on samurai outfit. I have no idea.
He's probably still wearing his.
He's in his
red
urban
carpet stuff.
camouflage.
Yeah. It's like a different flak vest from what he was wearing on the red carpet.
There you go.
Sorry, that's my ringtone. Who is climbing up the leaderboard? He's gone from the top. He's entered the hundreds. Oh, his death is assured.
I
said,
feel
"What?"
like Pinball probably does have an alert set up to let him know when he's been. All right, so you're in this magnificent lobby. It has like a world famous, coffee shop, and I forget what the kind of refreshing finger foods are called. It's not mezzo here, but I can't remember. But little bites of food that are not meant to appetize, not really fill you up.
That isn't sushi.
Yeah, that isn't sushi, exactly. But yeah, there are a lot of international folks here. Everyone's dressed very well. Tetra and Penta probably are still dressed fairly well, even if it's just the business suit for Penta.
Yeah.
Down here, it's teeming down here, but the security is very tight. There's definitely, you can see the security guards dressed very well, very helpful to the guests, but they're definitely security guards. Their armaments are quite visible. Bank of elevators. They have 6 that you can use.
Mhm.
They do have stairs. This is on the 12th floor.
Well,
Yeah.
I always do my
Oh well.
banking at the bank of elevators, so let's go there.
Yeah. I'll just do it as we go and just make sure that just see if there's any. If make sure we get the right elevator because there might be elevators that service levels 1 to 6 and stuff.
Well, yeah, there are certain ones that only go to like up to certain floors, and some of them only go up to certain higher floors. But
Yeah.
there's a number that you can choose from that would still hit the 12th
Cool.
floor. The ones that go to like the penthouse and higher are, you know, they're secure card elevators.
Yep.
All right, you choose one at random. They actually do have like a bell hop or an elevator hop
Ooh,
inside that asks what floor.
12.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, and these are the elevators that go exceptionally slowly because they want you to look out of the glass open air to the surroundings outside and everything, which probably makes Pinball feel like a huge target because he's in this slowly moving cylinder that anyone can see him from the outside.
Yep, I have conveniently positioned myself next to the bellhop elevator operator, ready to impose him between me and the glass front.
All right. 12th floor. 12th floor is actually offices.
Ooh. Ah, right. Check the directory board for the assurance company firm.
Yep. There's the firm's not listed. A lot of these are like you can rent as you need for business folks that are in town. There's only 3 businesses that seem to have permanent placards here. One of them is oh heck, what do you call it? Hmm, like a reputation firm, like up and coming person. You want to make sure you have the right reputation out there. You go and you hire
Okay.
someone to kind of do
PR.
all that for a PR. Yeah, there you
Social
go.
social media PR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other 2, one of them looks like a food company of some sort. Probably the one in the lobby that's doing all those, light fare food is probably that company because the logo is what you see, not the name. The third one is, heck, what is? I'm sorry, I keep getting Shadowrun and Cyberpunk lore transposed. The weapon company out of Tokyo and Cyberpunk.
Arasaka.
Arasaka. Yeah, so Arasaka has an office here.
Right. The card.
Yeah, so the card has which number, which according to the placard there's nothing on it. It's just one of the rented rooms.
Mosey on.
Okay. Pinball, as you come to the door, there's a lot of plate glass here so you can see inside. The 2 guys that Penta and Tetra you saw while you were dining are just sitting inside, looking through old style newspapers, like print newspaper, which apparently is still a big thing here. There is kind of like a small bank of like laptops and like scanners and printers kind of set off to the side there, and they've got like a big board on the back showing all the screen sheets of the news going by constantly. But they're just sitting there drinking tea. They've got like a small platter of food from the lobby in front of them. And as you come out walking down the corridor, they see you and they both nod. Seeing Pinball, they both stand and they slowly open their jackets so that you can see that they are not armed, at least not overtly.
They would try to kill me with their bare hands. Understood.
They don't look nervous about it in the least, but it looks like
I'm
they've
like-
done their study on who you might be.
I like say over my shoulder to Tetra, do you know these 2?
No.
Do I kill them?
That's a fair question.
Probably. I would say yes.
Oh, sorry guys. She said I have to kill you. Just biz.
It's part of the fee, right? So
It's a shame not to use your services once engaged.
Do you want to find out what they want first, sis, or?
Oh yeah, but afterward.
Okay.
Oh, after. Oh, fine.
I should have been more specific.
I'm like,
Pinball's
two
like, I've
men-
already slain them in my mind.
These two guys see me like half draw a sword. They probably get real tense, and then you see him make a face at Tetra, and as he throws up his hands, like "Make up your mind." And he puts his sword back. He crosses his arm and leans against a wall. It's like state of execution.
Yep. You can see entirely into the room. There is like, there's no, I mean, like there's a solid back wall that there are some like pleasant hangings on, but there's no secondary room in here. It looks like it's just an ad hoc, like a place where you can sit, hook up and do business work.
All right. Well, do the card. Door opens.
Yes. Yeah, and they stay
Inside.
well away from the door as you enter in. They nod.
Mm.
Thank you for seeing us. We apologize for the roundabout method of our meeting here, but you are under observation, have been since you've landed here in Tokyo.
Yeah, we know.
I would expect you would, yes. They kind of look Pinball up and down. I assure you we're unarmed. They both take their jackets off, hang them.
That means nothing.
Yeah, well, it's understood. You're a professional. We just wish to alleviate what we could. Tea? We have some wonderful snacks here. And they point at the board. Let me. You may call me Giles. Let's get down to business of why we called this meeting. I'm sure your time is very precious. To be short, we believe that the surviving Senate sister, and he looks at your expression when he says this, has had her sister murdered.
So, are you offering me money?
That's to be seen. If we can get proof of this, which is what we're looking for, certainly there is a very large bounty that will be available for this. The sister had quite a bit of insurance in this exact case.
In the case of her sister killing her.
Yes.
Well, that's convenient.
Given what we know of the Senate sisters, does that seem? Because I would have thought
Actually, that's just it. They're a mystery. No one really knows anything about them other than their professional work.
Okay. But then you wanted that. Yeah, this is in my head, sort of.
Okay. Again, they're kind of watching your expressions because remember, no one should know that one of the sisters was killed. And I guess what I would like you guys to, I would like both of you guys to kind of either an acting, actually all three of you, Pinball included, just because they're trying to read your expression to see if you know that the sister is dead.
Joke's on you. I have skills in acting.
There you go.
What does that come under? Performance.
Yeah.
It's performance.
Oh, wow. Even with his skills in acting, subpar that
It's
role.
been a long night. It was picking up that body and all that. We're still tired.
Yeah.
Sorry,
well, anyway,
his reaction was...
This is a versus roll, so they may roll poorly.
His reaction was, "Are you paying me money? What do you want?"
I'll be very surprised if they don't beat Pinball.
Yeah, Pinball's the one that gives it away.
Yeah.
Is this a money opportunity? His interest is... Am I to kill her?
So as he's talking, the other one is watching your expressions, and when Pinball does the tell, he just nods to the other one. He said, "Okay, very well. So then you know that one of the sisters is killed. We don't know which of the two it is. They both have insurance against the other sister."
After sort of giving a resigned look at Pinball, he's like, "You gave it away."
How do you know? I'm staying behind you.
With the reaction you did, you're lucky the whole floor doesn't know.
Just go ahead and blame
with that
him.
roll, Pinball may have even blurted out, "But I covered my tracks so well."
Hang on, I'm just tweaking this.
I still have her finger on the side of my cheek here.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't want that covered up, though.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
She wouldn't want that covered up.
Well, the studio certainly does. They are two different entities: the sisters themselves and their corporation. The corporation has a board of advisors.
Tetra, you told us about the contract that you got given.
Yep,
As far as I'm aware,
Right.
that was from the sister herself, or was that all from
it
the
came from the
company?
board. Yeah.
Ah, all right. I mean, these things happen.
Right. Well, we understand that you are work for hire folks, and our corporation certainly does make use of folks with your skill sets now and then. What we're looking for is two things, and again, there is quite a large stipend set aside if it can be proven that the surviving sister engineered the death of the other. But the two things that we need is which sister died, and then any proof that we can find to link it. Now we have our own forensics folks going through various digital mails, physical mails, that sort of thing, and we understand that the sisters keep staff and those that they hire at a very arm's length. So it is unlikely that you have met with them physically or talked to them directly. However, um, he kind of nods at the other guys. I guess we've worked up dossiers on each of you, and you have quite of a collection of impressive skills. Nothing that can legally be tracked back to you, of course, but enough here that we would like to engage your services if possible. A contingent on the two things that we need. We need which sister, and any proof that can be shown that the other sister caused these events to happen.
Yeah, ones might be possible. I'm just saying, it might be possible. I'm assuming we probably even know which sister it is, but
Actually, you don't, but you have DNA.
yeah, I was going to say, like, we just contact someone's cousin and just get them to get us to send us a DNA scan so we can work it out. So that was possible. That other one of determining who's responsible, that is going to be a hell of a thing to try and track.
Yes,
All
and it
right,
may be
I
that
have a question.
Go ahead.
Do they even have names?
They do. Not publicly known, though.
So it's like I don't even know who is who, so I can't say if someone is dead or not because I don't know who you're talking about, technically speaking.
Well, if
Well,
we
yeah. I mean, how do they
can
know a sister's dead?
come
Like,
to
if they
an
don't know which,
arrangement,
how do they know?
we can send you medical records for both sisters, which may or may not be useful. As we understand, the body was not found.
I'm going to just
Wow.
start calling them A
Yes,
and B, Sister A, Sister B. I get paid either way, right?
Project Daco, or something on Project Daco.
And as I was saying, you don't necessarily need to prove both points. We simply need both points to bring a case forward. So it may be that our own forensics accountants can prove that the one sister engineered the death of the other, but then we have to produce a body or produce evidence of death.
Hey, Bert.
Mhm.
So, Bert, I reckon that the sister did it herself, and she's going to use this to blame it on the other one to get her in trouble.
Again, no one outside of the sisters know what kind of
Yeah.
rivalry they actually had with one
Yeah,
another.
so she's like, I'm going to kill myself to spite you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, given that this is what the societies may have also forced grown a clone of their body anyway, and just that must die.
So again, we don't need you to fulfill both proposition A and B. If you can, that would be great. But being able to fulfill either one of those would be very useful to us, and an agreed upon amount of funds can be released once we can prove the case. Again, the funds are only available if we can prove the case. Now, if you can prove the opposite, that no sister died, or that it was truly a freak accident, we're prepared.
Well,
We're prepared to pay you.
It wasn't a freak accident, but it doesn't say one sister was behind it. It was someone was behind it.
Yeah.
So I don't think freak accident is the right term.
But we are prepared to pay you
independent person
for your time. In which case, what would your compensation be for, say, how much time would you need?
Well, you see,
Before it would no longer be worth it for you to waste your time on such an endeavor.
let me think. I look at these sisters that are supposed to be negotiating things.
Yeah, I don't know what the standard rates are. So Pinto would know what a good price of her time is, and should also fold into it Pinball's fee.
Pinto would absolutely know. So what I
Yeah.
would like you to do is
You know,
negotiate.
Pinball's fee is like 10,000 a day.
Yeah, exactly. So I got to fold it into whatever I'm asking for. Get myself covered.
You can either do a business roll with me,
Mm-hmm.
just to hash out a fair wage,
Yeah.
or you can blatantly overcharge and try to sell yourself that you're worth it. I kind of feel like Penta is the business way because
Yeah.
you're a penny and cents kind of person.
Yeah.
Pinball's the swagger.
Tetra
Pinball
would
is the
probably
swagger.
overcharge. Tetra would overcharge if she was running it. So.
Yeah.
So do you
Yes,
want
I was
to
going to
take
say
one?
we need to overcharge.
Okay.
I
Well,
was going to go for overcharge.
You take the lead then on
Yeah.
organising that.
So would
Give
that
them first.
be?
Okay, well, if you want to do a blatantly high roll and convince them that you're worth it, as in like you may already have some leads to work on. Let's see, that would be how do I want to do this to do?
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion. Otherwise, it would be just a business roll for just ledgering, like, yeah, this is our billable hours.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And before you roll, well,
Too late.
okay, you rolled. How much are you asking for?
Oh, geez.
So you know, pinball
What is-
10. It costs 10 pinball 10K to put pants on.
exactly, and we want him to put like a lot more than pants on. So
For 5K, he'll murder without the pants, but
Are
10K
you
to
wanting
put
like
the pants on.
10% more than usual, 50%, 100% more,
Yeah.
10,000% more?
Yeah.
So
You
what's-
can
Yeah,
go
I
How
with
much
that.
do you
Yeah,
want to exploit them?
I wouldn't want to be like that outrageous. I would probably say about 200% more.
200% more. Okay. Precision of a 12. Like, let me make a roll here.
Let's see.
These folks are business folks, so
Let's see. If Pinball's 10,000, let's say the doctor and his services are 5,000 because he only
Maybe we
has
just
to
won't have
save
pinball put
people.
on pants.
Ooh!
That's easier to wash off the blood anyway.
all right. So he looks at you and he says, I think for a fee of that high, you potentially have knowledge already of this situation. We are prepared to meet that fee. Only if you can provide point A or B. It's a all or nothing.
A or B.
No, we can do.
All or nothing was just A and B.
No, all or nothing.
Yeah,
as in
really.
you prove A or B and you get what you ask for. If you can't prove A or B, you get nothing for your time.
Okay, but if we produce A and B,
I'll double what you ask.
I would triple it.
A moment, please. No, one of them actually gets on his what are they? PAN, personal assistants,
Agents.
Agents.
He gets on his agents.
Yeah.
Looks at it, looks up, and says, "If you can provide points A and B within a week, we agree."
Okay.
It is all
We
or
can do
nothing.
that.
If you cannot provide either of those, or if you cannot provide both of those, you get nothing.
We've done crazier, so sure.
Very well. Yeah, he holds up his agent, so you do like the little tap or whatever, the near field communication, and you've got a contract.
And now I ask, so now did you want me to kill them?
Single Peter sweat.
Well, let's wait until. Let's give it a while. So if it looks like we can't produce at all, we should kill them then.
There's some furious typing on the pan, and the
Well,
contract's amended that if either of these are slain in the due process of
oh, you got to put riders in.
Pinball throws up. See, this is what sort of soft-handed approach you take. Now I won't be killing them. I think I might do it anyway after we get paid.
You might do it later, but if you kill them, we probably won't get our money right
Well,
now. So
if
we
we
just have
can't
to wait.
provide anything, then we kill them, and then we're no worse off.
Yeah.
they're like, can you amend that? It's like I don't think that I don't know how to word that.
Yeah, because if we don't provide it, then we don't get paid. So you might as well just kill them.
Exactly. See,
Exactly.
yeah, let's just do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've
That's
come to
it.
an arrangement.
Be advised that as
Be
we
seeing
said,
you.
you have been under observation since you arrived here. We don't know who is observing your emotions. It is you and the cast, but particularly your group. They've focused more on.
Of course, I'm awesome.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I know who that is. Well, I've got suspicions as to who that is. Yeah.
All
Also,
right,
one of them hands you over his agent Pinball. It looks like Spider-Man, Mecha Spider-Man has already started advertising, and there's a little AI generation of him using his spider arms to hold you at bay as he chews your head off. And of course, it's got the match schedule. It's like, would you sign this for me, please?
of course. And then I kick him in the face because my signature is now on my boot print. uh, no, he probably has a very practiced signature by now. He's been practicing this entire time while watching video feeds.
Yes.
Pinball.
Mhm.
Pinball. Do I do it more like a Frank Frazetta? Do I do it cursive? Good thing I have great education because I know how
Go
to
the
read
Marius method, where you can't actually even tell what language it's in.
he would not do that on principle. That's clearly why he has to come up with a signature.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a proposition before you. The oversight committee that kind of watches over the industry to make sure that people don't go way over the line. Believe that. Well, yeah, it's not just a belief because both sisters had insurance policies against the other sister murdering them. So
I look up at the two sisters in front of me. Do you have policies against each other?
I don't know, but it's an idea. At the rate we're going, that's a very good idea, and I'm going to take care of that as soon as this is over with.
I don't know. It sounds like Petra may already have a policy against you.
She probably does.
well, she's definitely got the policy that if you have an accidental death, that all your property goes to her. I mean, that's just. I mean, she wouldn't want it outside of the family, of course.
He has
Accidental
written
death,
your
yeah.
will for you.
Yeah, it's just more convenient that way.
Yeah.
All right, I need to go fight this Mecha Spider-Man now and chew off his head. Chew off my head. I will have to bounce around him.
Well, see, you've already lost the mental battle. See, he's putting out psychological warfare before you even thought of it.
I will leave my stuff a mystery.
Shall we go?
Of course, I have some place to be.
We get contact information if how we contact them if we need to.
Yep. Actually, it's again to just scan the card.
Okay.
The number actually gets changed on the other end frequently, so it's not traceable. Oh well, I mean anything's traceable with the right amount of skill, but it would be very difficult to trace.
Yeah. Once we're out, and probably away from the hotel because we got the bellhop on the left. Yeah, do you think it's? I suspect it's the the undersea people, whatever the hell the future, the first AI people. what's it, or at least the AI itself that's monitoring us because it knows. I can't remember what the group was called.
Yeah, that'd be
Firewall.
logical.
That was
Firewall.
Netwatch.
Yeah, Netwatch. Yep.
Yeah, they've probably got an eye on us because they wanted us to do something for them as well. So that's my suspicion. I don't know if it may be something else, but that's my suspicion.
This is Pinball not caring.
Yeah.
It's
How
because
many
Mecha
days-
Spider-Man's gotten into your head.
Yeah.
He just doesn't think he'll ever be taken alive.
How do you prove that the one sister did it to kill the other one? I mean, we got the body of one of them, but how do you prove?
Yeah, how do they even know one of the sisters is dead if they don't know which one it is? And we tried to cover. Well, I guess we didn't cover it up completely.
Yes, we completely no-sold that one. She's just looking at Pinball.
I don't know. You gave it away. Your acting is too poor.
If only you had somebody here that dealt with cadavers who could probably answer that question for you.
Oh, yeah, well, we've got the medical records on that, so we will probably just send a link off, quick thing off to Laszlo to say which one is it. Just so we know.
Yeah. So are
Right.
you sending? So are you sending that message to Laszlo just on your normal?
Well, not if you're going to bring it up like that. We used the Signal app with the message set to delete after that.
Because as I understand it, nobody actually has specialized gear. This is just off the shelf stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have a burner phone.
As I said, off the shelf stuff.
Burner phone.
I mean, we've already been doing a lot of this out and on our agents and stuff anyway, so it's not.
Actually, no, that's just it. From when all that happened and Laszlo taking possession of the body, you haven't been in contact. You didn't use your agents while this was all going on. So,
although Tetra would have got the contract on her agent.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. She would have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have. So if you're saying our agents are compromised, then.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking if you're using your regular agent. That's all I'm asking.
Well, fine. We'll leave it for now. We can talk to him later. We don't have. I'd have to talk to Jensen to see what sort of security arrangements you need to have for that sort of thing. Also, we can have to ask tech people if there's some more secure stuff we need to get, because I don't. That's why I have people to do stuff for me. Tetra, do you know how to get secure things?
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah, you would know who to approach to get something like that. Absolutely.
Yeah. As for going about, even if we know which sister, how do you determine the other one set it up? Yeah. I had no idea. Especially when we don't have any of the evidence or anything like that to track.
That's going to be the hard part.
Yeah, the big thing is that no one really knows the sisters like personally.
That we know.
That you know. Yeah.
What do you mean? I dated them in high school. Clearly. Old family friend, it turns out.
You're sure of getting the other one to confess on tape of some kind.
So I don't want to put any deduction or anything else into your heads, but
we have the deduction skill.
Yeah, you're right. You do. So why do I tell you what? Why don't you guys roll it? If you've got it, roll it.
Finally, Pinball, this is your moment.
Spider-Man, Mecha Spider-Man is firmly in his mind taking up rent right now.
What are you talking about? It was Mecha Spider-Man that did it. Slams his fist on the table. Bring me pictures of Mecha Spider-Man.
Oh, there you go, Penta.
Yeah, I apparently did put points in it for some reason. I don't know why. But
okay,
Lord.
Yeah. So 10 was what I was looking for the base. So the basis is assuming that really was one of the sisters here. She was in a box of other people, so other staff members knew she was there. And someone had to arrange her getting into the building.
Oh, that's true.
And
And
remember,
Mole
none of the
already knew
cast
that.
died, although some of the cast are in critical care, but none of them died, other than her.
So you can go
Building
visit the
staff was
hospital while I go fight Mecha Spider-Man.
You've already lost the battle. He's so in your head.
Don't worry, I already prepared a guest bedroom in my mind for him. The rent is free.
See,
They will
Peter
get
hasn't put a bid down because he really, whilst he sort of kind of feels like she has to sell a pinball, don't really sure she's going to get money out of it.
Yep. Anyway, so yeah, your deduction skills would tell you that someone in the cast or some folks in the cast would have had to known.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
likely
Alright.
somebody that's unconscious in a hospital bed.
Well, they would have been quite close to her. Looks like we got
In
a
an explosion, ergo
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
receiving medical attention.
Was there a seating chart for the where people sat?
Not for those booths, no.
Okay. Oh, as intimated, we probably have to go talk to people. How dare I know? Well, Tetra, do you want to get some secure stuff first before we talk? And I can.
Yeah, definitely. Before we do anything else.
I'll look into checking what visiting hours are and stuff, and put it under the veneer of I'm just following up on my corporations, checking in, and make sure you're all okay.
Yeah, so visiting hours don't apply because they are seen as corporate assets. So yeah, you just prove the link and you can go in and see them, assuming that they're not like completely out from being on medications and such.
See, this is where you want some of the medication skill to be able to help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can pick that part of it up when Richard's with us. Like for now, we've got other things we can take care of, which is the bout with Mecha Spider-Man, and also picking up some more secure gear with Tetra.
He's already lost.
He has.
Okay.
I know, Mecha Spider-Man has already lost, for I have killed him many times in my mind. In the guest bedroom with a lead pipe.
Okay. So Tetra, this is going to take a couple of things.
Okay.
So your contacts, you're going to have to work your contacts to find someone here that your contacts would find trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a role for your role ability.
Right.
I want you to roll that first to see if any of your contacts would know someone here that's trustworthy. Oh yes, most definitely. All right. You're given a number.
Okay. So
Yep.
I'll go ahead and follow up with the number.
Okay. So you contact the number. It's essentially a voicemail / text only Dropbox. So what do you want to ask for?
Well, definitely phones, right?
Oh, phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, be specific. So
if you need be, we might have to meet up with Jensen in person to get a good idea about what. She's basically a net runner, so she'll probably have a good idea of what.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, sure. Do you have them statted out?
Yeah.
Okay. What do they have under Streetwise or?
Probably Soddle.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What's that under? Education? Yeah, it's under education.
Yeah, I think so.
Street slang, Streetwise. They don't get Streetwise.
Okay. Do you have?
I think, given that's assuming that's under education, yeah, they don't have.
Okay.
Where's that under? It's not under there. Streetwise. Where's that?
Hold on. Let me. I maybe miswording it. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Streetwise is a skill. It's under social.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
under
No,
social.
she's
Okay, yeah,
got
there we go.
five. Got a 5 levels.
Okay,
0
yeah,
to
that's not
5.
bad. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you want to roll it?
Sure, I'll push the button. 9.
Mm,
Oh, she's an NPC, so yeah.
okay, knows the basics about what you definitely want something with encrypted channel. You probably want something. They give you a shopping list, but it does tell you though that like, hey, I mostly know this from the spy thrillers. Haven't had to really do it myself, but these are the things I would look for if I were trying to, make sure my communications are secure.
Okay. We'll just go with whatever she suggests.
Okay.
Pinter Streetwise is better than that.
Well, but Penta doesn't have the technology as well.
No.
It's kind of a combination.
Yeah.
Okay. You're asking for enough units to cover everybody in your group, so 4 units.
Okay, they're minions, but they're still people, and they would need their own gear.
They would need their own too. So okay.
6.
So 6 units. All right. You're quoted a price of 2K each, and just do you
Okay.
accept?
I accept.
It says 24 hours, and it gives you a box location in a train station, and the key is sent to your phone.
Okay, cool.
And that's it. That's once. They asked for half up front, and then 24 hours. Go to this box. They'll be in the box.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Very minimal contact.
That was quick.
All right.
Yeah, just doing stuff. It's easy enough.
Okay, so you guys do anything else that day then? Penta might be trying to track down the list of what staffers are in what condition just to get a preliminary,
Also,
get it
see if
together.
I can get the building staff as well, because they would have to also been involved.
Maybe each of those boxes have an outside entrance where you're not going to be seen, or
If they got,
they're meant to be private boxes,
yeah,
and
but they may have
anonymous
had,
boxes.
on covering bases, you can put it like that. And
Sure.
they may have also had people come in to deliver food.
So that's a little bit more chaotic the 7 people that died were part of the staff of the engagement area. And they're kind of in shambles right now. So getting anyone to actually tell you like who, what, and where is difficult.
But try.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys did something from like, oh well, the movie insurance company, the Sinette Sisters insurance company needs to know these things. Probably slide it in with the rest of the paperwork. Yeah, fair enough. That can be done. All right, pinball. 24 hours before the engagement, the contract shows up on whatever communication means you have provided for them to reach you.
In-game mailbox.
There you go. In-game mailbox. That works. You're also asked what you would like in your green room. And they give you a list of the standard things that would be in there.
He includes like a bowl of M&Ms with all the brown ones removed.
M&Ms haven't been made for 100 years.
That's why I asked. They only make them in brown.
Yes, if T and J's will do. They'll make sure they're only brown.
Let's see. They have to get them shipped in from Hackettstown, New Jersey.
Which won't come before the fight tomorrow.
He looks through all this.
No, I'm gonna make it fun with this. So pinball does ask for something outlandish just to see.
Well, do you know why the no brown M&Ms thing is a thing?
Exactly,
right?
because they want to
does.
see if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the canary in the coal mine.
Yep.
So he has like a few standard safety precautions that he lists, like for security. Filming within the hallway, screening of personnel, and he'll put something innocuous like fresh rice crackers of a particular brand in dinosaur shapes.
Okay. Which you thought might be a hard ask, and then you get back a message saying, "Mecha Spider-Man-san has anticipated your needs, and it's already there, along with the ZX1216 video controller, which is your favorite controller."
It will not grant him mercy from me, though. He's trying to bribe me now.
Already lost. So completely lost.
Mhm. So I signed the contract. It's like I'm not taking a dive, though, so I must fight this man in the ring to the blood. And I do.
Okay, I signed the contract. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and do this separately because it seems like we really should have Richard's character involved with doing the questioning with the medical staff. So Pinball, your match with Mecha Spider-Man, which again, this is an underground blood sport, so advertising. There is advertising, but just for the folks that know. Just for the folks that know.
Richards would probably be hired as the corner man for him.
Oh no, we're gonna need Richard for that too. So I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up.
We don't need it. I'm just going to win. It's fine. You won't have anything to do.
Yeah, even so, I think we might end a little early tonight. I'm just going to set this up. So Pinball, yeah, you've got Laszlo in your corner. Of course, he's you're not brothers. He's a cousin, right? He's your cousin,
but he'd be my cut man.
He's your cut man. Whatever. Yeah, so it's the ring is quite nice, but it's made to be put up and torn down quickly in case the authorities arrive. There is quite a moneyed crowd. Apparently, blood sports are one of the things that folks come here to engage in and see. So the whole like front row of people are all foreigners, dressed very well, etc., etc. And as they introduce you, as they introduce everybody, you're introduced first. They actually give you the honorific of fourth place in Elf Lines, a pinball from hailing from Night City, etc., etc. Actually, roll me a D10, and have you got any?
Oh, you got red. You should by now.
Have I been giving you guys any standing
reputation?
Reputation, yeah.
They have
any reputation?
Yes, reputation is way down. Cash and ammo. I think it was either 4 or 6.
I'll let you add the 6. Go ahead.
I just want to try to find where it could possibly be.
I know Elena had the reputation.
4. We had the highest you officially gave us was 4.
Okay. Well, take a 6. Take a 6. Yeah. Go ahead. 6. For this particular thing, take a 6.
And that was just because of Ollivander.
Okay, so 12.
Okay. Actually, yeah, the crowd responds very well. You also notice that some of the folks in the crowd were wearing facsimiles of the suit that you wore to the opening night.
And I think
so you have a fan base.
Cool.
Some folks are dressed up as your character from Elf Lines.
No, this would be with Cool as well, so it'd be 18.
Okay, yeah. So you have quite the following. So after you're announced, there's a fair amount of people to cheer you on. But as Mecha Spider-Man is announced, of course, this is his home turf. There's an overwhelming just tsunami of people just screaming and yelling. And you notice that they also note after they give off his distinctive lineage of his bouts and all the titles he holds, they also say, and number 1 in Elf Lines.
This is why I've been trying to fight him this entire time.
And as he steps into the ring, it's almost like they've got some hologram special effects where his Mecha Spider-Man wrestling uniform is kind of split. It opens up and you see his Elf Lines character, and it is someone that you fought and lost to before.
Can people tell which Spider-Man myth this is? Because there's several. There's a few different ones. So which one is this?
Well, I've been
Yeah, that's
studying
true.
them.
Give me a tactics roll, Pinball, since you were watching the movies.
Yeah, clearly. Tactics. Education, because that's where tactics is. 13.
It's the one with the longer reach.
Longer
This is
reach.
the one that seemed to have been, he seemed to have been able to take a lot more punishment, was slightly less agile, but had a much longer reach.
He assigned his death warrant.
And since you did say you were taking the time to watch the movies, this is also one that spits the webs out.
Yeah, not butts.
Not the butt webs.
Whew! Such a relief. I was worried about the butt webs.
Quietly, as a very understated, very mannered voice comes out to say, I hope you liked the controller. The last time we fought at Elflines, I believe it is the one that you lost to me with.
That's why I no longer use it. Your information is out of date.
Yes. The ring sounds, and we will fade to black on tonight's session.
Yeah. You see, the Pinter has put a bet on you for Pinball, but she's done it with very bad grace. She's a very bad sport about it.
I think Pinta, being the astute business person, might have put it on Mecha Spider.
Yeah. Well, no, she wants to, but she kind of has to, for the face of it, show that she supports Pinball, which is a pleasure with him. So that's why I said with bad grace.
Or maybe she made the side bet. It's like, yeah, okay, but I'll also bet that this will result in a death tonight.
Well, that's easy to arrange. Done.
Exactly. All right.
I'm clearly also because I've watched so many videos. I also know what's expected from the contestants.
Yes.
So,
so you can have a gimmick. So like
Pinball has come dressed up as one of the villains from the Spider-Man show.
Okay. So no weapons, although you can have a gimmick. So like his web shooting is a gimmick. If you want to come up as a villain to Mecha Spider-Man, what gimmick will you bring to the stage with you?
Oh, it's a secret for now. Okay. Tune in next time to find out, because I actually had to do some research into the old Spider-Man cartoon.
Nice. And of course, his suit looks like it's the stylized, of course, human-sized mecha.
Let's see, Leopardon, I believe it was called. Was a pretty cool looking robot back in the day.
Yeah. All right, so there you go, guys. So you know what needs to be done. You've got some interviewing to do. Try to figure out who the contact was with the Senate sister that died. Need to find out which of the Senate sisters died. Yeah, so there we go. And you've got you've got a week to prove it, but you leave Japan in a few days unless you wish to extend your stay, which you told you could, because there's people convalescing that can't move yet. And you can certainly delay your leaving until they are ready to go as well.
Yeah, and you've got a week till the contract expires, and if they haven't done anything, we just kill them. Then the contract null and void. Doesn't matter.
But if you also need to leave to track down stuff back in Night City, you can do that too. But anyway, it's all out there. Hopefully we'll have your favorite cadaver parts peddler the next time.
We know where you're going with that.
Yeah. So, James, tell us about your blog.
I've got a blog. It's my external memory source, so I don't have to remember what I've been doing. But I do remember the last thing I posted was having seen This is Spinal Tap 2.
Yep, you need to go back and watch that. Steven, you got anything this time?
No, but you can watch
Tune
me
in
do
to Mecha
nothing. Yes.
What's all the Spider-Man in preparation? Ooh, go and do that.
I know. Since he's not here, you can watch Richards on his Twitch streaming. Limited time only. No vowels. Just remove all the vowels. I'm not actually going to say L.
Not actually the nice name of the stream, but never mind. It's funnier this way.
Yeah,
it is.
Okay.
Limited time only. No. Everybody at once.
There we go. Kim, you got anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, if you found us, you know where we are. Go to Blue Magic, BLUMAGIK.com. Find out more silliness like this. Get into our social media channels. Do all those fun things. We'll see you the next time.